Yeah. Where is this meeting? Where the hell are we?
I can't
Oh
log
my.
in.
I like this. Your sound is like that we have thrown you in a big deep hole and you are down there and you are helplessly screaming for help. Get me out of here, here.
Who are you? Stop it! Somebody over here. You shush, you evil one. Wait. Something is happening. Wait.
Something is happening. That's what she said last night.
The shoes.
Oh my God, I love this.
Why are you always so mean to my sister?
I'm not
Jealous of me.
Yes, you are mean.
I am not mean. Why you always need to use pity for getting my attention? All you have to do is say, both of you, actually all three of you, all you have to do is say, Papa, love me. And I said, honey, I love you. That's it. You don't have to play big game and act and roles and everything. Oh my God, if you went to Hollywood, you would have... What's happening?
I appeared! I'm over here! I managed! My
Oh
sister
my
is...
God.
Yes!
Okay, guys, we need to do something with this Minnie because her voice is like, how do I say this? Stop screaming,
Melodical.
amor.
Melodical.
Yes, you're
Like an
melodical.
opera singer.
Well,
Melodical was not the word I was searching for, but
you know why she always has to scream? Because
why?
you are always talking, always, and we never get the chance to say something back at you. So we have to scream. There's no
Papa,
bullshit.
why are you upside down?
Because I'm Papa. I can be upside down whenever I want, and I always get away with it.
Yeah, you're like
That's
this. I need to bend my head like this to see you.
Honey, I'm driving. You need to live with this. I'm driving. I can't do 2,500 times at the same 500 times things at the same time.
Donna,
I don't.
shush. Can we mute him? Is there an option?
Why are you calling me that?
Is there
No.
an option we can mute him?
Fortunately, not.
You know what? I can edit the video afterwards and make his voice disappear altogether.
What video?
Yeah.
Are you fucking recording me again?
No.
No. We wouldn't never.
Okay, I cannot trust you guys because this gypsy over here, she recorded my ass here in the weekend. Oh my God.
It was so much fun. He told in the live, I was live on Facebook, and he told the people, he told me his age.
Right.
How old is he? 80?
46.
Oh yeah, 46. Yeah, right. He said 58.
Can you prove it? Can you prove it? Go in that live video and tag me. I want to see that video.
Did he delete the video?
Yes.
Oh, you do know that we can bring it back, right?
Well, I deleted also posts of him because while you were gone,
16 posts of me.
Yeah, that's why we scream, because you always talking. But how
you have any idea how many times he tagged you?
He made a post for people to tag you because you were in the house.
He did not. You did not.
Yes, I did.
Is that why my phone was beep, 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 beep? As soon as I found connection, it was going crazy. I thought it broke.
Yeah, yes. But sometimes people, before Papa posted it, and within a second I put it down. But there was another post that people were tagging you. And yeah, well, I got one out of the Jose. I got him out of the dungeon because he wanted to stay in the dungeon.
Oh my God, nice punishment for Jose. Oh, bless him.
Jose, look at this. I put the dungeon for the bad guy to be punished. And this guy obviously having more fun there than they're having in Arcano. They don't want to come out of the dungeon. Can you believe this shit?
Bruno said, you can get me out of the dungeon because it's my house.
Oh my God. Oh,
One of the guy called me in PM and asked me if he could we could take his wife also in dungeon. So what the hell are you talking about? Your wife doesn't even wait. He said, yeah, Papa, but she's been following this shit and she actually liked dungeon. Also, she doesn't trust me because the other guys are posting some very half erotic picture there. So my wife doesn't trust me alone in the dungeon. Can I have her with me? I said, oh my God.
Oh my God, the dungeon is becoming popular.
Well,
dungeon.
That is what happened when you go out to the beach house.
I cannot even leave for one day. I cannot leave him alone.
No,
because Amor, every time you go,
fucks up.
You know what? Yes. Thank God you're here, Joanna, because before your time, every Sunday when I would arrive, there was hell. Well,
actually, I don't like this shit because I couldn't do a shit this weekend. You were gone, and guys were ready, masked, and said, ready to do this, sir. And everyone was ready. Off we go. But no, this gypsy was there all the time. I couldn't do a shit.
Good. That's why I love Joanna and trust her. She did a very good job.
Well, I was off the weekend also, but in between my adult stuff, I went on Arcanum, and every time he tried to post something or tried to do something sassy, I was there.
Good job.
I had my eyes on Gypsy.
The plan was to shut down the Arcanum. We didn't manage that.
Why would you want to do that?
Exactly. Why do you want to do that?
It's fun. It's like I was bored and nothing was happening and there were no fight or nothing.
What did you want to happen?
I don't know. I just something, anything.
Like what?
Honey, do you really? Can you see who's sitting on the other end? Like I'm Pappa. Do I need explanation or reason for any action in my life?
Well, even if it needed,
before we had noticed it that Arcanum was gone, he said he already had a new Arcanum rolling on with blah 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 blah. Well, he needed us to do all the shitty work.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. I was slaving.
What do you think you exaggerating, Anita? It was just a group.
Every life matters.
I was slaving for him for I don't know until what time, because the next day I had to leave for the island, so everything had to be ready, everything. And he was like ordering me around, like, do this, do the other. I don't like this. Do it this way. Oh my God, the abuse I had to suffer.
Are you done? Listen.
So now I am.
We cannot just make any Arcanum. We need to make it the Arcanum. Something people say, wow. And for that, we need a coordinator. We need a leader. We need a dictator. We need a Pappa. Oh my God, I stopped telling on myself.
So he can talk to his people.
Oh my God. Why do we put up with this?
I don't know.
I need therapy.
Listen, look at it this way. Now we have been practicing a couple of times. Now we know exactly how to do. So do shush and stop whining and complaining. We got another 11 Arcanum. Next time they shut us down, bang! 5 minutes after we're on again. So why are you complaining?
But it's not gonna be 5 minutes when you have us slaving for I don't know how long.
For us, it's going to take weeks and months, maybe.
For him, it's 5 minutes.
No. Last time it took only 4 hours. Listen, if you guys were doing your job right and took care of the other, what?
What did you mean if we're doing our job right?
But I'm talking about the other 11 Arcanum. If you made it ready, all we had to do was push a button, bang, we go again.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, so you want us to slave over our weekends to have them all ready in case you decide to close all of them again?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun? It's like trousers. When you don't like this, you skip it and you take another one on.
No, you just lose weight.
I think you guys are exaggerating.
To the clothes. You don't buy new clothes just like that.
Or you need to wash them at one point.
Well, yeah, wash them. Are you planning to wash Arcanum? Like, what are your plans?
That wouldn't be a bad idea. We haven't tried that yet. Look, do you guys realize that we are the pioneers of everything? Whatever we do, we are the first one who trying them. For example, we are the first one who actually shut down our own group. We are the first one who made a group who started with 400.
You, not we. You did it all, and we have to do it all every time.
Yes, we are a family. We do everything together. Listen.
No, don't include us.
Listen, you're not very good at shushing again tonight. Listen, I have an idea. Can I say something in this movie?
Now, do you have to?
Yes.
Oh,
no. Maybe. Listen.
Can we fuck you for saying nothing? Something?
I feel a little hostile.
Oh, you have no idea.
Okay. Girl, don't pull yourself back. Just throw it out in my face. Come on. Oh my God.
Well, what can we say? What can we do? We are stuck with you. We're trying to avoid you. Guess who's first there? Pappa.
Why do I have this feeling that you guys are talking to me like a punishment?
You are.
Okay, what about all the fun?
Me and Jana, we sit together and we are wondering what we have done in this lifetime to deserve this. Like, have we hurt anyone?
No, God just granted you this opportunity to have a papa like me. Let me tell you things, young lady. We have everything under the same roof. We have food, we have flirt, we have dating site, we have soft pornographic pages, activities, and we have political discussion who get us in jail all the time. We have rape, we have this, we have that, we have sabotage, we have dark dungeon, we have Twilight Zone, we have horror, we have mountain, we have everything.
Yeah, well, and we have a papa.
And we have dictators. So we have World War III, the Third Reich.
People need nothing. This is a whole package. We are offering everything to people. Even that this Arcanum was shut down, people themselves would raise a new one up. They need this place so they can come in and they can look at my sexy nose and they can be smoothed and I can sing for my people and they
Nobody wants to be smoothed by you or you singing. Nobody.
Trust me.
Nobody that likes okay.
Trust me, they want to be smoothed up, Papa. You know what? It's like a woman. It's like I'm trying to tell you, if you let me speak. It's like women. When they say yes, they mean no. When they say no, they mean yes. It's actually remind me of a very beautiful woman. I met.
It's really bad now.
You know what?
Why?
I don't feel that you guys are playing on the same team that I'm playing. Like I'm
So what
playing
team are you?
in a team play.
You always
told
go
you this.
solo and let the team fix it for you.
Oh. I came to think about another sabotage against Pappa this weekend. I was out drinking with my old Lithuanian friend, which I haven't seen for many years, and we got finally managed to drink every brain cell out of my skull. And then I don't remember how I got home. But next morning when I wake up, I look at my telephone. There is no one there. Not even Happy is there. And my driver is not there. But then she, from somewhere in this board, sent me 2 videos. And I watched the videos and said, oh my God. She recorded my ass going up the stairs, pissed, drunk. And I was about to fall down several times. And I may remind you, if I fall down, I was looking at myself and said, Jesus Christ, if I fall down there, I would have been dead. My neck would have been broken 2,500 times down the stairs, all the way to. But again, let me remind you, even pissed drunk, even that I cannot remember a shit after bottle 8. Actually, according to my driver, she stopped me at bottle 10. But the last 2 bottles, I cannot remember at all. So after bottle 8, which was going on in Hollywood, I cannot remember a shit. So next morning, I wake up on my sofa, butt naked, in my flat. And then how I got naked, I have no idea. Why in the name of God, my driver would get me naked? Or maybe I did it myself. I don't know. I have no idea. No one can remember this shit. The only thing is, everyone was laughing next morning because this video, obviously, she sent it to everyone.
Are you sure you haven't been taken advantage?
Well, I look. I didn't do nothing because when I'm drunk, I don't have sex. No, actually, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Many years ago, that goes actually way back from back then when I was married. I cannot remember it myself because when I'm drunk, I'm drunk. But my ex-wife, all my women after that, they never ever were afraid that I would do anything when I go out drinking because they tested me, and I have actually seen video. Normally, I speak polite to all women. I always speak like a gentleman to women. But at one point, one of my former women's female friend, obviously the poor woman just came to me and gave me a hug for saying goodbye. This is a normal woman that normally I hug when I say hello and goodbye to. But when I was drunk, I pushed her away. I asked her, are you my woman? She said, no, I am this woman. I said, if you're not my woman, don't touch me. Fuck off. That's how I speak to women. So when I'm drunk, I touch no one.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
If I have a woman, only my woman is allowed to touch me. Other than that, I actually get physically aggressive if they try to touch me. I can't remember a shit of it, but I'm happy that I have that in my DNA because that way I know I'm not going to mess around with anyone when I'm drunk.
Yeah, well, yeah, nobody wants to come near you.
Oh my God.
I know.
So if I'm drunk, you ain't going to touch me. You're going to get in trouble. Unless that you're a man, you can shake me a hand and give me a hug. But if you're a woman, you're not going to touch me when I'm drunk. I ain't going to fucking get into trouble because I'm drunk and I can't remember shit. Anyway, I wake up butt naked.
So when you met Tanya, were you drunk?
No. Holy shit. No, not at all. Oh my God. Tanya was a mistake. And I found out. Everyone was trying to warn me. He said, Uncle, Tanya is not Tanya. No, that was a fucking hilarious history.
I love Tanya.
Yeah, Tanya is the best story ever.
Yeah.
The funny thing was, everyone was standing behind her and over her shoulder trying to tell me the signals Uncle, this is not what you think. Tanya is not Tanya. Tanya can salute.
And we all
said,
know
"What?"
Papa. He never listened to anybody because he's Papa.
Exactly. And oh my God, she looked like a fucking photo model.
Well,
And I was like, how can it be an ugly ass like me and this photo model gorgeous goddess buying me a fucking expensive champagne? And then I found out, oh, Tanya was not a Tanya. Tanya was a Thomas.
Goddess was God.
Anyway, I need to go. But before I go, I need to tell you guys this. You need to stop deleting my post. This is not fun anymore. I'm Papa.
well, I'm enjoying it.
Well, I'm your adoptive daughter and I can do whatever I want and I always get away with it. So
Oh, she's good, Papa. Papa's is good.
I've learned from the best.
Yep. I'm with my sister on this one.
What is he looking at?
I'm thinking. Oh I think it's the first time that he has no words to say. He's speechless for the first time ever.
Oh yes, we're so good, sis.
Listen, when we agreed that you guys can do whatever you want, and you actually can joke with me and everything, and you can mess with my nose and everything, and you can get away because you're my daughters and everything. That was not about deleting my post.
Well, she can get away with it.
And
well, she can.
Listen, we need to have a program in this. We need to have a system and a balance in this. We cannot just walk out in front of people and deleting my post.
Why?
Yeah, why not? Why can't?
Okay. Let me try to give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
If we are building a house,
mm-hmm.
and I take a stone and I put it on the wall for building the wall taller and taller, and for every time I turn around to take a new stone and you take the stone from the wall and put it back again, we ain't gonna be able to finish that wall.
Excuse me, but if you don't pick up the correct stone to build a house, we're not gonna have a stable house. So Joanna is helping you to pick the correct stone for the house.
Yes, okay. And I'm building the dungeon for you.
Exactly.
Dungeon. That dungeon is so messed up. You have no idea. There is nothing right in what we touch. Wherever we touch, we ruin it. Have you noticed that? We cannot do anything right. Like whatever we want to make a hospital, we end up making a whorehouse. We want to make a we want to make a school, we make a fight arena. Like there is nothing we can do right. Haven't you noticed that? We make a dungeon for punishing people, for teaching people how to behave. They go into the dungeon half sassy. Before they come out of the dungeon, if we ever manage to convince them to come out of the dungeon, that's another story.
Time of their life.
They get twice as sassy in the dungeon before we put them in the dungeon. Holy shit, that girl Julia, she came in touch with her dark side into the dungeon. Said, no, Amor, no, that wasn't the idea. The idea was, oh my God, I don't even put my feet into the dungeon. The other night, I was into the dungeon just for seeing around what's going on, what's happening, because I came to think that I forgot these poor people for a whole month. They were supposed to be there 24 hours, and I forgot them a whole month. So I go there and see just who is there, who is not there, and I see one of the what was it? He's from Serbia, Croatia, Jimmy guy. Jimmy was showing a 3D post of two very light wearing, like, okay, it was a half a bikini. Half a bikini. I'm very over tattooed, good looking, sexy looking women, and it was a 3D, like you could go around in the room and everything. I said, what the hell is going on over here? I said, oh, Papa, we are arranging a party. He said, what? Who arranged a party? These guys, no one is watching them. No one is controlling them. They can do what the shit ever they want, and they're going bananas in there. I don't even dare to go in there for controlling.
Yeah, that is fun. The dungeon is fun.
Yeah, well, that wasn't the purpose of the dungeon.
If I don't get jailed for my activities in Arcanum, I would probably and definitely get jailed for the activities in dungeon, which is not even made by myself. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we do.
You made it. You made the dungeon because when you went to Germany, to Hamburg, I told everybody to tag you, and after the weekend, you made up the dungeon and you put everybody in who tagged you.
Yep.
So
that was. I know I'm Papa. I never make mistakes.
You're the source of all troubles.
In that particular matter, maybe I should admit that even a Papa can make a mistake.
What? What did you say?
I'm saying that I'm a Papa. I cannot make any mistake, but maybe I'm not saying sure, but maybe I should consider that I might have made a mistake there.
Unbelievable.
I'm glad you have this on record.
So you are recording, right? Oh my God, are you recording me? Yes or no? Look, guys, one of these times that you're recording my ass.
I have bad connection. Oh
yeah, right. All right, that's my technique. Remember, you sassy animal. Listen, one of these time, I'm just warning you. Because there is no filter in my system. From brain to mouth, 0.1 second. One of these times that you're recording my ass without telling me, I'm gonna probably say things which I'm not allowed to say in public. And guess what?
You're gonna be in jail.
No, I'm not gonna go jail. I'm not gonna get trouble. Haven't you noticed? I'm Papa. I can say and do whatever I want. I never get arrested for it, and I always get away with it. You are the guys who get in trouble. Just remember. Now I told you.
I've never been to Facebook jail before.
Oh, maybe I should put you there. I brought John there for 23 hours.
Well, I've never, even if I hang around with you, even if I tolerate you, I've never been to jail because I'm a decent, innocent little girl. Innocent, I tell you, innocent.
Yeah, right, honey. If you were 500 king, innocent would not be the first 700 of them.
Well, I am innocent. Well, and it's a shame that you don't admit it. Well, Facebook has seen it, has seen my innocence.
If I go to jail one more time, they're gonna delete my profile. I've been in jail too many times.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna hang around with Papa after that. I'm telling you. You need to be very careful.
Guys, I need to tell you something. I made a post about me and my brother and his wife for driving this bike up in Sweden, and we were speeding and stuff like that. Am I going to get trouble for saying that? They can't do that. It's 21 years ago. They can't get me off on that one, can they?
Well,
I don't know if there's a statute limit with that, with speeding.
Well, we were doing nasty shit up there. It was so bad that the truck drivers actually had to stop us to those tank station and tell us that over the radio they heard that the Uppsala highway patrol were on our necks. So they, less than 2 minutes, they shipped us all the 3 bikes in the one of the trucks, and we had to change we had to take their jackets and everything on and take the helmet off, sit in 3 different trucks, and they drove us all the way from Uppsala all the way to Stockholm. That's several hours driving. And in the truck speed, oh my God. They had to hide us in trucks, in several trucks, for get us to Stockholm, because highway patrol from Uppsala to Stockholm, they were looking for the 3 bike, 1 Honda and 2 Yamaha. We were doing nasty stuff over there. We found 2 Mercedes, and these guys in Mercedes, they were crazy, and we were racing with each other, zigzag.
Okay, I'm still recording.
Okay, it's 21 years ago. They can nail me for something they did 21 years ago, can they?
Well,
I can
don't know.
report you if you want.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind to go back to jail again, but I would love to see the face of my sister-in-law. I would love to see. I would love to see her. She's a decent woman. Like when she's off the bike, she's a decent woman. I would love to see her face in the jail, and then I would love to see her husband's, my brother's face, after I put his wife in jail. Holy shit! You know, at one point, you know, I need to tell you this. Another Tanya story. When the truck drivers were speaking Swedish, and I understood what the guy said most of the time. I was speaking Danish, he was speaking Swedish, and he made me understand. Said, "Look, you guys are not driving anymore. Politi." I said, "Okay, what do we do? We need to go to Stockholm." Said, "No on bike, no possible." I said, "Okay, what do we do?" He said, "No problem. We are going to Stockholm. We are going past Stockholm, so we know the bike meet. There is a big bike meet in the summers every year in Sweden." I said, "What we do is we're gonna put your bikes into the trucks, and then you're gonna sit in different trucks, and we're gonna give you a lift all the way to Stockholm. So you guys are gonna sleep the rest of the road." I said, "What are we gonna do then?" He said, "You need to take these leathers off in case they stop us. They cannot see who you are."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, what do we do?" They said, "Go." They gave us actually 3 jackets, so we had to go to the toilet room in a McDonald's, me and my brother, and change the stuff. And while we were in the toilet room, we were changing everything, so we had to take those whole body leather suits off. So we managed to get it down our knee, both of us, and then a couple of other truck drivers just came in, and they saw us, and that didn't look very good. And we were like, no, this is, when we saw that, I was cool. Like I you know my mentality. I don't care. I even provoke it even more. My poor brother, who's a decent man, he said, "No, it's not what you're thinking." And the truck driver said, "You know what? It's not our problem. Just continue." And they left. And I was like, my brother looked at me and said, "Holy shit, do something, say something." I said, "Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna take care of it." So we go there. We go out with my brother, and my brother was waiting that I would say something. Look, this is this and that. I look at the truck driver and said, "He was so good." And they were laughing. They were laughing. And my brother made banana said, "Shut the fuck up. What are you saying? I wasn't good." I said, "Okay, he wasn't good." Oh my God, we had the fun of our life. Holy shit.
You're
Yes, my brother hated me a lot of several reasons on that tour, and but he got over it at one point, a couple of years after. Look, I need to go because I need to go for a walk with Happy. Take good care of yourself and don't do anything Papa wouldn't do. And I see you guys later.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.